What is going on, people? What's poppin'? What it do? Good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you're at. So if you remember in my last video, I said, oh, Square Enix isn't going to release too much more information. They're probably going to be done, you know, they'll probably just put out little tidbits here and there of info. That's not the case. I lied. I'm a liar. They actually released some more information on the Final Fantasy VII Remake Twitter account. So we're going to switch over, look at this information, and we're about to dive straight into it. So if you look here, it says a new feature in Final Fantasy VII Remake are mercenary quests, which vary as you progress through the game. Here's an example of a very early Sector 7 slum quest helping clear out monsters for rewards. So if you look here, we have a list of these seem to be side quests. That's pretty much what this is, and we have a list of them here. So this one says Chadley's report, rat problem, nuisance in the factory, lost friends. Now me, let's just go off the jump with this. I'm not typically into side quests in games like RPGs and stuff. I don't know, I'd rather just, like, if you give me good combat and good story, I'm cool with that. Side quests just don't really, they don't hook me, they don't grasp me in all the way. The only game that really gave me like solid side quests that I liked was The Witcher 3. That was like the game that gave me the side quest that I felt like, I don't know, meant something, I guess, if that makes sense. But this game, I don't know, I'd have to play the side quest to see what's going on with this game. They're just not really my thing. They get just kind of boring and repetitive to me after a while. But there's another image here. And again, this looks like some more beautiful combat that we see here. I love how there's two styles of combat. If you want the traditional combat, that option is there. Me personally, I'm going to be using the new style. I've played Final Fantasy VII before with the turn-based. I'm more of a real-time action RPG type of fan anyways. I don't mind turn-based. I love turn-based RPGs, but this action-oriented thing, I'm just excited for it because I want to play as Cloud, move around as Cloud with the Buster Sword in real time. But it looks like this, when I first saw this, I thought this was a Chocobo. I was like, are they just beating up a Chocobo? Like, look at Tifa. Look at my queen just punching the shit out this Chocobo. But it's not. It looks like this is some other monster type thing. This right here is the picture saying that the quest is completed. And there's looks like the person that gives you the quest. This picture has me the most interested. As you can see, you see the Midgar slums in the background. You see your quest up here. You know, Gil obtained, HP and MP fully restored. Also, you see Cloud's materia in the Buster Sword. But another thing with this is, looking at this picture, this game feels very, very open. Very open. Now, obviously I can't see all the way with the picture, but it looks like there's some room for maneuverability here. But my theory is that this game won't be a necessarily open world type game, but I think you will be able to explore Midgar a decent bit. I don't think it'll be as linear as the original FF7 remake, like a lot of people might be thinking. I think it will be a pretty expansive world, decently sized, but not big enough to call open world, if that makes sense to you guys. I don't think it'll be that big. So that alone has me excited just to think that Midgar could be big, could be open like this. That has me 100% hyped. Let's go back to the first picture though and talk about these side quests. First of all, we see chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. I'm assuming that's be the chapter of whatever's going on in the story. I don't know. We see 5 and 6 have not been unlocked yet, and you see these little nodes in this quest, and I think what these nodes could be is like the progression of the side quest. So the side quest isn't necessarily, hey, go beat this thing up, we go beat said thing up, come back, quest is done. I think it might be like, no, right here, rat problem, no, number 1, you know, let's find the rats. No, number 2, okay, we found the rats, we need to chase them into the sewer. Node number 3, we're in the sewer, look for the rats in there. Node number 4, defeat the rat. Like, I think there's multiple objectives in these side quests, and That could be cool. They could do some cool stuff with that. They could really make them interesting, which I'm hoping that they do. But either way, this game, they're giving us expansiveness. They're giving us new stuff. There wasn't really side quests like this in the original FF7 Remake. There were side quests in it, but not all like this. Like, these side quests I think might be different than any of the ones in the original FF7. Rat problem, Chad Lee's report, all that stuff. I don't think those were in there. And these are probably gonna help make Midgar feel like a world, like feel like an actual like place with livable people, very believable. So this is really exciting, man. This game is really hype. I can't wait. We have to play through the original on stream before the remake comes out, so be sure to follow me on Twitch to stay up to date when I stream that, also on Twitter. But yeah, man, I just wanted to report this real quick. I will definitely be following this Twitter closely because obviously there's more information to come. Anyways though, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more Final Fantasy VII content, subscribe because there's more to come. And leave a comment below. Let me know how you feel about side quests in RPGs and JRPGs. I'm curious if I'm just the weird one that might not enjoy them as much. But as usual, have a good one. Love you guys. Peace.